Hello everyone, we are so happy to be here. My name is Erik Leuthäuser and on piano we have Wolfgang Köhler. And tonight we are going to play the music of Ronny Whyte. But before we do that, this is a very special situation for all of us. And we are really happy to be here and play live for you out on your computers or phones or wherever you are. We're streaming live from Greve Studio in Berlin. And yeah, good evening to you all. Bonsoir, privyet, yarat bitsties. These are all the languages that I can speak right now. Anyway, so we're going to play the music of Ronny Whyte. He's an American jazz singer and pianist from New York City. And he wrote beautiful songs. And we're going to give you a little taste of his beautiful music. First one is called All in a Night's Work. Most of the town has gone to sleep or is watching the late, late show. But some of us are still going strong. And we do it because we know it's all in a night's work. A subway train screams through the dark. A martyr lurks by a tree in the park. A garbage collector thinks noise is a lark. And it's all in a night's work. The blonde at the bar, who once was a star, is hoping to find a job. A lady in blue at a table for two is waiting to greet the dawn. The man at the corner newsstand sells his porno without a nod. The hotel clerk who is bored with his work is reading a pamphlet on God. On the 17th floor in an office, someone's pushing a broom. A symphony or a novel is begun in a tenement room. A couple walks lovingly arm in arm. A cabbie looks for a fare. A cook slings hash in a diner. And the discos are in full glare. A stray cat picks through a trash can. A shopping bag lady does too. A jazz man blows a mournful tune. And I sing my songs for you. Where most of the town has gone to sleep or is watching the late, late show. But some of us are still going strong. And we do it because we know it's all in a night's work. All in a night's work. All in a night's work. Yes. Since I haven't mentioned it earlier, there's a PayPal link in the description of the video. If you feel like donating for us musicians, it would mean a lot. And yeah, please feel free to share and comment wherever you are in the world. It would be interesting to see who's watching us. The next thing is called A Sentimental Thing. And it's a song talking about how sometimes you cling on to certain people, relationships or friends in your life, and you can't really let go. And then maybe you look back and, well, it's kind of sad that it didn't work out. And yeah, that's what this song is about, a sentimental thing. I've been reading your old love letters and wondering why we're through. sifting through stacks of photos. What a sentimental thing to do. I've been quietly reminiscing about all the fun we knew, wondering who you're kissing. What a sentimental thing to do. Oh, the memories haunt me so. How was I to know it was over and ended so very long ago? I've been tearfully sipping vino, but it seems such a bitter brew as I treasure the love we've seen. Oh, what a sentimental thing to do. How the memories haunt me so. Now at last I know it was over and ended so very long ago. There are so many dreams we started, but I see now they won't come true. And I'm feeling so broken-hearted. What a sentimental thing to do. What a sentimental thing to do. You might find yourself having some friends who are really uncertain at times and who maybe want to meet up, and maybe if you write them, they're going to say, oh, maybe I'll join you, maybe I'll come. And this one is about exactly those people that are sometimes kind of annoying, but you might find yourself falling in love with them. Certain people. It seems that some certain people can be so shy about someone they've just met. It seems that some certain people will play a game of hard to get. It seems I've been everywhere I could be to see what I see. And I found just by hanging around, I detect signs of our compatibility. At certain times, certain people may meet with some uncertainty here or there. At other times, other people are very certain that they care. Though there are surely some uncertainties that we are certain to go through, I know that I'm very certain that love's a certainty with you. times certain people may meet with some uncertainty here or there. At other times other people are very certain that they care. Though there are surely some uncertainties that we are certain to go through, I know that I'm very certain that love's a certainty with you. I'm very certain that love's a certainty with you. With you. Well, these are all the songs of the singer and composer and pianist Ronny Whyte. And a few years back, I got really interested in singing standards again and singing really unknown, obscure standards sometimes. And Ronny, as a singer, sang a lot of beautiful songs. And then, of course, was telling stories with these songs. And the next one is also one of his, and it's called Here's Looking at You. And that's a reference to the Casablanca movie that you might know. And it's a very beautiful song. Here's looking at you. Here's to your smile, that laugh that I know so well. Here's looking at you. Here's to our love. You captured me in your spell. Here's to the times, both good and bad, we shared together. Here's to the joy and pain we knew, the storms we'll weather. Here's looking at us. Years may go by, but our love is always new. And when I see you looking wonderful as you do, he is looking at you, kid. He is looking at you. Those years may go by, but our love is always new. And when I see you looking wonderful as you do, he is looking at you, kid. He is looking at you. Well, if you happen to know me a little bit, you love that I love to go out for dancing, which in times of Corona is quite limited to your bathroom or your living room. And the next song is for exactly that, for going out to a dance and maybe being with someone you love or meeting someone you love. And now we can't go to Kit Kat Club or Berghain or none of these places. Just have to make it happen at home. That's what the song is about, I'd say. Put your arms around me, feel the beat and take a chance. When you're close to me, everyone can see I love the way you dance. Let your strong arms lead me to a musical romance as our bodies glide to the rhythm's right. I love the way you dance. Each step we take is like the love we make, both of us moving as one, and our music's just begun. Sway me to your rhythm, guide me with your glance. When we're face to face, just lost in our embrace, I love the way you dance. Each step we take is like the love we make, both of us moving as one, and our music's just begun. Sway me to your rhythm, guide me with your glance. When we're face to face, lost in our embrace, I love the way you dance. Well, since we are already talking about that topic, dancing, I feel like Berlin is a city that's quite famous for its clubs, of course. And the next song is kind of an homage to Berlin as a city. Originally, Ronny Whyte wrote this song about New York, talking about a lot of places, clubs and concert places that don't exist anymore. And it was really beautiful and, very positive about New York. And I was thinking to myself, what is my connection to that? So I decided to make it about Berlin and, do it in German. And here is my tribute to Berlin with a touch of humor. Viel Spaß. Berlin ist eine berüchtigte Stadt, die nebst dem Fernsehturm noch viel mehr zu bieten hat. Niemand braucht Salzburg, wie Thomas Bernhard einst schrieb. Berlin ist queer und schön und erfüllt dir jeden Trieb. Komm, wir nehmen die U2, wenn gebaut wird die U3 und fahren bis zum KDW. Willst du konsumieren stetig oder hast einen anderen Fetisch? Berlin hat schicke Läden und Meth, Crystal Meth. Wir stehen an der Schlange vom Berghain schon so lange, obwohl ich Techno gar nicht mag. Bei Mustafa dasselbe, hier gibt's nicht einmal die Elbe. Berlin ist ne berüchtigte Stadt. Komm, wir gehen zur Siegessäule und zum Bahnhof Zoo. Im Tiergarten zum Cruising auf dem öffentlichen Klo. Und wenn es dir zu viel wird, ja dann sag mir doch Bescheid. Dann fahren wir zum Prenzlberg, essen vegan und dann ist's schon Zeit. Zum Meditieren, zum Selbstoptimieren mit Yoga und McFit. Und wusstest du schon, dass ich DJ bin? Mein Mixtape wird ein Hit. Ein Freund, der hat einen Freund, der wohl ein Label hat. Wenn ich jetzt noch ne Wohnung find, dann läuft alles glatt. Bis dahin mach ich Escort, hast du G, gibt's Rabatt. Berlin ist ne berüchtigte Stadt, das war sie schon immer. Berlin ist ne berüchtigte Stadt, es wird immer schlimmer. Berlin ist ne berüchtigte Stadt. Well, of course there are many beautiful cities. Berlin, in my opinion, is one of them. But I'm also a big fan of Paris. Now, when you think of Paris, you always think of the Louvre and the beautiful art museums and Eiffel Tower, and it's very romantic, and that's kind of what I imagined it would be. And then I heard this song that we're about to play now. It's called Paris in the Snow. And it's also very beautiful. And actually this December, well actually New Year's Eve, I went to Paris with my boyfriend. And it was a complete disaster because no metros were running. It was a strike. And we couldn't get anywhere. Everything was super expensive. It was cold, freaking cold. And well, I hope that maybe your experience with Paris is a little different. Maybe everybody should just go in summer, I don't know. The first time I saw Paris, the town was all aglow. It was winter in the city of light. I saw Paris in the snow. The churches and museums, all etched in silvery white. It was a sight I'll never forget, both by day and moonlit night. The sidewalk cafes were closed till spring, when the tourist returns again. I saw the real Paris as I wandered along the Seine. So come with me this winter to a sight that few can know. I'll show you my secret city, my Paris in the snow. from crooked old streets in quaint Montmartre to the magic of Montparnasse, in shops and cafes all around, lights sparkle through icy glass. So come with me, my darling, there's so much I want to show. Our love is as rare and precious as Paris in the snow.
What a beautiful song, and well, how different your experience in Paris can be, of course. If you have an experience with Paris, you might as well share it in the comments, how it was for you. The next song is another song for the winter season, and it's called Always December. Now, I personally find myself getting quite depressed in December, but as we now experience in Germany or in Europe, there's spring coming, so that's always the hope of the winter. Always December.
Always December, when I am without you. But though it's winter, my dreams are about you. Every moment, every memory rushing to my mind. I grow impatient to leave this loneliness behind. Always December, I'm filled with such yearning. Then I remember that you'll be returning. Through long cold nights I'm aching, but when your face I see, you'll bring the spring to me. December, I'm filled with such yearning. And then I remember you'll be returning. Through long cold nights I'm aching, but when your face I see, you'll bring the spring to me.
Yes, that's Wolfgang Köhler on piano. I'm very, very thankful to be playing with such an amazing pianist. Thank you so much for playing with me. The next song is called It's Time for Love.
I searched for love, but lost my way. Cupid, you let me down. Like an eager kid at play, I struck out on the town. Broken hearted, no surprise, till I gazed into your eyes. And now, it's time for love. Amazing how the sky is clear each time I hear your name. Rainbows suddenly appear and heaven is to blame. Just how lucky can I get? Sheer perfection I have met. And now it's time for love. I've been tricked and I've been fooled by romance before. I've seen my bubbles burst in air, but now, not anymore. So maestro, let's strike up the band and play a joyful song. My heart's found its wonderland where we can sing along. Hip hooray, let's give a cheer. Hallelujah, you are here. And now, it's time for love. I've been tricked and I've been fooled by romance before. I've seen my bubbles burst in air, but now, not anymore. So maestro, let's strike up the band and play a joyful song. My heart's found its wonderland where we can sing along. Hip hooray, let's give a cheer. Hallelujah, you are here. And now, it's time for love. It's time for love. It's time for love.
Well, I can try to read some of your comments. It's wonderful to be here at Greve Studio and to read now all your comments. Oh, there's a fantastic singer commenting. Hey, hey, Kaloy. Okay, I know I had other experiences in Paris as well. That's true. A few years ago we recorded a video together. In Paris, true. It's not exactly true. I only had this one experience. I had a lot of beautiful experiences too. So many comments. Thank you for the comments about my clothes. But I'd say we just... Oh, my mom is watching. Hey, Tim from Netherlands. Great supporter of jazz music everywhere and uploading a lot of beautiful videos and supporting so many musicians. Thank you all for being here, for watching this concert. I love you too. The next song is called Throw Me a Word, and yeah, it goes like this.
Throw me a word, toss me a sign, give me a token or two, maybe a glance, adding a wink, smiling the way that you do. And if you're really in love, a squeeze and hug will do. Bring on a long winter night that we can snuggle through. Throw me a word, plant me a kiss. That's an encouraging sign. Then I'll be convinced that you're gonna be mine. If you're really in love, a squeeze and hug will do. Bring on a long winter night that we can snuggle through. Throw me a word, hand me your hand, putting your heart on the line. Then I'm convinced that you're gonna be mine. You're gonna be mine. You're gonna be mine. That you're gonna be mine.
Well, all of these songs, as I said in the beginning, are by Ronny Whyte, an incredible singer, songwriter, and pianist from New York City. Actually, we have a concert planned in September. We're going to bring Ronny over, and we're going to play together. I hope it's going to happen, and it will be so beautiful if it's going to happen. And you're all invited, of course. And he wrote these beautiful songs. The next one, actually, to me personally, sounded a little bit cheesy at first, but then I was thinking, what would happen if you have like a Tinder or a Grindr or whatever kind of sleazy app you use, hook up, and you wake up the next morning and maybe it was really great, and just imagine lying in bed singing the following song to that person next to you.
Lay down your head, dear. You're gonna smile, watching the shadows dance on the ceiling. Are they as happy as I'm feeling? Though by the morning dreams often fade, think of the memories we will have made. Brief it may be, but still a delight. Come linger a while tonight. Why must you run? My arms around you. Isn't this fun? And if you're happy in my embraces, soon we will be off to the races. Your lips were made for keeping mine warm, and may I tell you, they're in rare form, and as I like the smile they convey, come linger a while, oh linger a while, come on linger a while, or stay. Well, could you imagine how inappropriate it would be to sing that song in that moment? Moving on. We're gonna do the last song by Ronny Whyte in this concert tonight, and it's a very funny song, or a very beautiful song. It talks about this moment of when you just met somebody new and you're falling in love really hard, and everything basically is exploding in your head, and it's quite an interesting feeling. Something to write home about. I've never met a person quite like you. You're very special, unique and rare. Nor someone half as sweet and bright like you. You're incandescent, beyond compare. The gods who created you were overheard to say, since we can't stop ourselves, let's stop ourselves and throw the mold away. I knew the very moment when I kissed you that you're something to write home about and boast. There's never been a grin like yours, baby. Beauty, brains, and style galore. All of these you have and more. The way I feel, I simply can't stay quiet. I'm notifying everyone by post. From head to toe, you're everything no one should be without. You're something to write home about. I knew the very moment when I kissed you that you're something to write home about and boast. There's never been a smile like yours, my darling. Beauty, brains, and style galore. All of these you have and more. Your poetry in motion like a dancer. Ask whom I love, I'll answer with your name. In other words, you're everything to make me cheer and shout. You're something to write home about. You've got the looks, the voice, the charm that Hollywood should scout. Yeah, you're something to write home about.
Since Ronny Whyte wasn't only a fantastic composer, but also a singer with an incredible repertoire of standards and of quite unknown songs, such as the next one, it kind of always reminds me of just the chords of the songs of something that Pharoah Sanders would have played on. I don't know why that comes up in my mind. It's called Are You With Me? It was written by Lynn Jackson, Mike Poulter, and Arthur Hamilton.
Open up and let it really take your breath away. Fly now and let tomorrow pay the bill. Are you with me? Grab the moment, drink it all in. Don't you know you hold the future in your trembling hands? It's time for love, but time's not standing still. Are you with me? There's danger up ahead, and rainbows in your bed, and thunder. Remember what I said, that you and I will always fly from wonder to wonder. Can't you hear it? That's forever. Once we start to climb, you know we're never coming back. Forever young, forever Jack and Jill. With me? Are you with me? Are you with me?
I think the next song is one of my all-time favorite songs. And it was written by Tommy Wolfe and Fran Landesman. And it's called The Ballad of Sad Young Men. Now, Fran Landesman said once in an interview it wasn't specifically written about gay men at that time, but it was often talked about, or people thought it was about gay people in society. She actually wrote it about a few friends of hers who were hanging out in bars and in clubs, and actually Fran Landesman felt that she somehow didn't fit in. And that's kind of how she approached this song. But over the years, it has become, something bigger than that, I'd say. And I just love this song so much. Ballad of Sad Young Man. Sing a song of sad young men, glasses full of rye. All the news is bad again. Kiss your dreams goodbye. All the sad young men sitting in the bars, knowing neon nights and missing all the stars. All the sad young men drifting through the town, drinking up the night, trying not to drown. All the sad young men singing in the cold, trying to forget that we're growing old. All the sad young men choking on our youth, trying to be brave, running from the truth. Autumn turns the leaves to gold, slowly dies the heart. Sad young men are growing old, and that's the cruelest part. All the sad young men seek a certain smile, someone we can hold for just a little while. Tired little girl does the best she can, trying to be gay for a sad young man, while a grimy moon watches from above. All the sad young men play at making love. Misbegotten moon, shine for sad young men. Let your gentle light guide us home again. All the sad young men. Oh, what a song, right? Tommy Wolfe is a fantastic songwriter, and Ronny Whyte is one of the few people, the few singers who have dedicated a whole record of material to Tommy Wolfe, just Tommy Wolfe songs. And Ronny Whyte has done this incredible record with just Tommy Wolfe songs, and he sent me some of the original sheets that Tommy Wolfe has made, and we got the chance to get them and to play them. And the following is another very obscure or more rather unknown song, I'd say. And it's called A Face Like Yours.
I see a face like yours I can embrace like yours. Why do my eyes play tricks on me? And everywhere I look, I see a smile like yours that can beguile like yours. Please disappear and set me free. Must I always find you there each time I chance to stop and stare? Or does the fantasy so rare show me how much I really care? For no matter where I choose to wander, village square or out in yonder space, I see a face like yours.
I think the moment has come to announce our last song, but before I do that, first of all, a big thank you to Wolfgang Köhler on piano. Probably does. And of course to Greve Studio and to the people working behind the scenes here, making it all work, and to Volker Greve, of course, who allowed us to play here and do this. And to all of you out there online, we hope you enjoyed our concert and it brought you a little bit of joy in the evening. And we decided to end on a sad song, because for some of us these are sad times. Some people might not be so affected by Corona, but I guess most people are. This is a song called The Legacy. And it basically talks about what you give onto the people around you, your friends and family, when you may or may not at some point pass away, when you die. And in a way, there's a little bit of hope in the song. So I hope you understand our idea of putting this song last. It's very beautiful. The Legacy by Tommy Wolf.
Christmas trees, a silent prayer on bended knees, the shiny world a baby sees, the victories I've won. Birds in flight, the wonder of a starry night, the miracle of morning light, the things I might have done. This I know, I'll vanish like the melting snow, but I will give you when I go a treasure oh so rare. First my name, the house and land from where I came, the honest way I played the game, and all the love we share. summer days, October with her hills of lace, the song and April shower plays 1,000 crazy schemes. Sparkling wine, a New Year's Eve of auld lang syne, red roses for a Valentine, how sweet and fine our dreams. This I know, I'll vanish like the melting snow, but I will give you when I go a treasure oh so rare. First my name, the house and land from where I came, the honest way I played the game, and all the love we share.
Thank you so very much for being here. Have a great night. Feel free to give some donation if you enjoyed the concert. And I hope to see you very, very soon in person again. And just keep maybe following my channel or the channel of Greve Studio, of course. If you're interested in the music we just played, we are recording a record with these songs. And it's probably going to be out next year, so just keep following. Thank you.